Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Guys, I just want to give you an update on everything and just keep you guys updated as the day goes on because things move so quickly. We talked about a lot of M patterns. We crushed this. This was an M that turned into a W. We're seeing a lot of this on a lot of the charts. This is Bitcoin. We're seeing this action. We're seeing it on we're seeing a potential M here on Ethereum, but these can all turn into W's and flip the other way. Of course, look at Cardano. I mean, you trade this range back and forth and you're making money all day, right? From 135 to 130 pretty much. Or actually, we can move that up. Oh, no, because it did touch 130 right here. So, or even this range. Yeah, 130. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. Dot went. It's coming out. We did our video. We were right around here. We were coming out of the pattern. I mean, it's looking good, but I want to draw some stuff up here, right? Let's start with Bitcoin. All right. What do we have with Bitcoin? Well, we had this wedge, which we talked about this being bottom, and we talked about this being a bullish wedge. Okay. It has more potential to break to the upside. All right. But let's see if we do something like this. Okay. What do we have here? All right. Let's see what we have here. Boom. And then we can do something like this. Go from here to here. Actually, no, I like, let's go to 4 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. I think we can get a better handle on it. Okay, so 4 hour, we can bring this down just a smidge, right? Yeah, like that. Okay, right here like this. This will be a better wedge right here. Something like this. Okay, so now we got our bullish wedge broke to the upside. Now we're in a bearish wedge. This has more potential to break to the downside. Okay. Now, is it going to break to the downside? It could. I know in the past I got rid of all these wedges because this was a wedge that we broke out. But yeah, so this has more potential to go to the downside. Now, is there anything else that we see here that we could see here? Well, this was a kind of a bottom. Is there anything on the daily? Are we missing anything on the daily that could be positive? Actually, guys, the daily kind of looks like a big W, right? Are we seeing this right? Let's see. Can we draw this? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So maybe a break of 35,500, my red line that I originally had here. Maybe a break of that. A break of that could explode us out of this wedge and nullify this wedge so we can get out of here. Of course, a breakdown would be bearish. Okay. So that's what we're seeing on Bitcoin right now. All right. And I'm going to do Matic and Cardano and Ethereum and DOT. I'm going to go through all these. Now, our next chart, we're going to look at Ethereum. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. So we want to see Bitcoin holding this line. We want to see it just keep going up in the trend. Okay. All right. What do we see with the Ethereum? Okay. Maybe a potential M here. But let's always start with trends, because if trends break, then everything breaks down, right? What do we got? What do we got here? Boom. Boom. Boom, like this. All right, so we got a trend here. Okay, now this is a bearish trend too. This has more potential to break down. Now, if these do break down, we can look for, we could get a wick and then go back up in it. And that still would be bullish to get more to the upside. But if we get a candle close under here, then we can look for these a bounce maybe at 1997. We talked about our famous 1997, or the 1956 that we love. Or we can get something that can actually be very bullish here and come back down here, retest this trend here, and then boom, take off to the upside. Okay, because this is our long-term trend. All right. Let me go to the 4-hour. I'll show you real quick on Ethereum. This is a long-term trend that we're breaking, right? So we could come back down, retest it. That'll be confirmation. Then we can head up and maybe test this 227 area that's holding strong support. You can see it right here. Boom, boom. We got a lot of support there. Resistance. I'm sorry. So hopefully we can get above that and hold that as support. Then we'd have to fight this long-term trend that we had here going on. Okay, we want to get above this one next. That would be our next thing to do. All right, so so keep that in mind. You can look for these bounces off these areas. But if we do get a touch, maybe at 1900 or 1894 area, we could see a bounce. Okay, but we could see a bounce before that. We could these levels are pretty good. So let's just keep this in mind, guys, on Ethereum. You can see where when we're going down these wedges, these are bullish, right? And then when we're going up, these are bearish. Okay. Now they still can break to the upside. If they break to the upside and you get some candle closing, you can get out of this wedge, and then this wedge will be nullified. Okay. So that's for Ethereum. Okay. We're gonna go to Matic. Okay. What do we see with Matic now? Kind of the same thing, right? We're getting the same. Oh, geez, what just happened? All right. So we're getting the same thing here, right? See, we got a little wedge. We don't want to break these trends. This is getting actually pretty dangerous of breaking this trend. Trying to keep it as bullish as I can for you guys, but I gotta keep this channel. This channel is we gotta keep it real with you. Okay. When I lose, I lose. When we win, we win. We haven't really lost any trades here. And going back to some comments I saw a comment saying, hey, ever since I watched your channel, we did lose the one Elon Musk trade. Guys, we're going to lose a trade eventually. And don't beat me up for it when it happens. But yes, I've only started this channel. It's been 4 weeks now. And yes, we've only lost one trade, and that was the Elon Musk. When we broke out, he did a negative tweet, and we got stopped out on that. And that's been our only losing trade so far since I started this channel. So now, guys, 4 weeks and you're in the 90%, 90% plus for winning trades. That's really good. But at the same time, we're going to lose them, or we're going to lose one or two eventually. Okay, but like I said, this has more potential to go to the downside. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. Now, if this does break down, we could look, let's see, at the daily. This is on Matic. Yeah, see, I knew there was something off. I mentioned this earlier, and I said, I don't know why I had this 107. I like 109 better, right? Didn't I say that? Yeah, right about 109, 108 area. That was actually the bottom of the move. So let's maybe do this. Oh, that's where I got the 107. Okay, all right. What do we got down here? Let's look. The most point of control. I'm not seeing much here. Let's go down here. All right, so we got a level at 106. And we got a level here at 108. Okay. And then of course you don't want to break the previous low. Okay. So we could even draw a purple box in there. But those would be the levels to look for on Matic. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just do a little box, right? So yeah, let's try to stay above, and let's see if we can break this 115. We broke it, but we got to get a candle closing an opening above this. An hour or 4 hour would be nice, okay, for more continuation. Maybe get up to 125 area, okay? So let's keep that in mind. All right, guys, that's Matic. So we're looking, I mean, we're in some bearish patterns, but we're moving up. Now you could see this has been absolutely, it's been the day. It's been the day. We got W's, we got M's, we got W's. If you saw my last video, it's Bitcoin's going around ahead and holding the hands, going crazy, right? Because you're losing your mind here with this. So basically, one of them's going to happen. It's either going to be an M or a W here, and you're just going to have to watch and see which one breaks down, because eventually you're going to get an M or a W here. There's no getting around this, guys. Okay, because if this folds, then it could be an M, and if this goes up, it's going to be a W, and that's just the bottom line. There's the way this is trading back and forth. That's how you're going to get it. Now, can we draw a wedge here? Let's look. Oh yeah, yes we can. Right about here. Okay. Here. Okay. So we got a wedge there too. All right. We'll see how this plays out. Okay. That's Cardano. But eventually an M or a W is going to break this to the upside or the downside. Pretty much, it looks like that on a lot of things. I mean, if I go to the hour chart on Ethereum, besides Matic, why is it? Oh, that's a 1 minute. I was about to say, why does it look so small? All right. I couldn't see that for a minute. All right, so what do we have here? Draw a trend within a trend. I don't like that. Yeah, this could be a potential M, or it could be forming one right here. We'll have to play that by ear. So we could see something like this, where it comes boom, 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 and then breaks this line and then comes down. Or we could see it turn into a W, break the top part of this, and go. Okay? So sorry, my drawing's not the greatest, but you guys get the point. All right, so we talked about, okay, Cardano, dot. We're coming out of the path. Look, guys, we made this video right here. We talked about this trend. If you would have caught this move, you would have made about 7 or 8%. So that's not bad. All right, but let's see. I think we have the same thing here. We got this bearish wedge. Let's look. Bearish wedge. Yes. Bearish wedge. Yes. Yeah, I could start from back here, but really it doesn't really matter as long as we get the touch points, right? All right, so we got the wedge. This has more potential to come down. Now, we could retest this 14 mark. So we could come down, retest this, maybe wick down to our trend line, and then get back up into the wedge and go back up to the upside, and then maybe break through the wedge and test this 16. Or we could just trade around the wedge and keep going up. That's a possibility on all these. Okay, we can keep going up here. Now, if the WRM breaks, it's going to break this wedge on Cardano. That's just the bottom line. Matic, we're holding on for dear life. Bitcoin, we're holding on for dear life. And this is the same thing with Bitcoin. You see these W's and M's here. Which one's going to go first? So that's what we got to watch out for. Okay. Let's see here. We're still looking strong on the hour ribbons. If you guys don't know how to get there, you go to templates, and this is all free. It's on TradingView. You go to MAEXP ribbon. That's how you get it. It's all free. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the 4 hour. This is turning up. The 20 is turning up. So let's see, because this is the bottom line. This purple line is the 20. Let's see if we can get this turning up. But that's looking great. That's showing strength. We don't want to see it close under here. Let's look at the daily real quick. Okay, and then I think I covered everything. Yeah, see, we touched the 20 right here, right? Let's click on it. So this input is the 20 EMA. Okay, So yeah, we touched it here. It's fighting as resistance. I talk about this in my in old videos. I'm sorry, not my previous, but my old videos. Okay, so let's see how this all plays out, guys. All right, we're not dead in the water yet. It's looking. I mean, the ribbons are looking strong. It's just this is a bearish pattern. This has more potential to go to the. Oh wait, what just happened? I thought I had my drawing out. To go to the downside than the upside. Okay. And then we'll look and see if this, especially this area right here, $3,300 area holds. Okay, and we could wick down, guys, and touch this 30, 34 even, or 39, or whatever this low was right here. I think it was 33,860 area. We could wick down there and touch that and get back up. You don't want to see an hour, 4 hour, or a daily close under these wedges. If you do, then we're probably going to see more downside. Or what we want to see is the next candle retest it and go back through it. If it retests and gets rejected, then that's confirmation that we're going down. Okay. Sorry that I made this video a little bit longer, guys. I just wanted to go through all the scenarios for you guys on all these charts. Okay. Bullish, bearish, all of them. Okay. Look, make sure you guys go to my YouTube channel. It's Moondog Trading. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, guys. I'm putting in a lot of work for you guys. I'm giving you updates, and all I'm asking for you guys is to subscribe to my channels. You know, I'm getting a lot of views, but I want to see the love. If I'm putting the love out there, I want to receive it back. I just want to feel like I'm getting it back. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm doing this just to do it for myself, because I could do that by myself, right? So just please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell and hit the all button. So I will do an update if something's breaking down or going up, or I see something bullish or bearish. You can get the notification on your phone right away. You could jump on your PC. You can look on your phone. But this way you don't miss any of the moves. Okay, you could get on your trading account. You could trade with us, and you can make these gains with us. Okay. So just make sure you do that, and you can follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I post on Twitter updates if I can't get a video out quick enough, which is Moondog Trading 1. Okay, so much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my channel and subscribing and commenting. I love it all. Thank you guys. You guys have been so kind to me, and thanks for watching. Peace out.